Guys, welcome back to the ElkShape Gear channel. You guys saw the video. Tyler and I, we are continuing to challenge ourselves as long-range snipers. So we got with the boys at Mountain Forge. We have the accessories that are going to be going with the Mountain Forge guns. So we have a tripod, we have the scope, a rangefinder, binos. Tag along, check it out. Before you know it, we're gonna be tagged out with our rifle tags. Here we go.
And on the next episode, guys, of this series, we are going to northeast Washington, to hang out with Matt Allwine at his ranch. I've been there before. He set that gun up for me. My first shot out of that gun that he set up, 1,000 yard steel, bank, 2 shots, and then I think 750 and 350s, 4 shots, all steel. Now it does help to have an NRL champion giving you the win calls, but
yes,
it's pretty cool. But we're going there to do the training with him. So he's gonna take us through an entire day. We're gonna set these guns up. We're gonna show you how we do it, and we're gonna bring you along as we learn and dial up. You have a rifle tag.
I do.
You have a rifle tag.
Yes, I do.
Elks and elk.
And deer.
And deer. And I have any weapon tag for mule deer. And if it gets down to it, I might have to use my new Mountain Forge as well. Let's break it down. Tyler, Jeff and I went with the actual HD 4000 GB because it's more compatible with this app that we use. But you decided to go with the Fury HDs. 5000, why did you want binos over a rangefinder?
Basically, I want to see the difference between the applied ballistics versus the geoballistics, which is the computer program within them. And so this has applied ballistics in the rangefinder. This has the geoballistics. We're going to test them, see what we like better, and let you know.
Geoballistics, this is the app right here that you're going to want to run. This is why I chose the rangefinder. Matt was very specific that we get tripods to shoot off of. If you saw the assassination attempt on Trump, I'm not doing politics right now, but if you saw it, the sniper that took care of the threat was using this exact tripod.
Serious?
Yep, that's it.
That's it. She's thick with 2 C's.
So Matt's gonna show us all the little things to use it on the swiveling ball head, how to probably pan, tilt, all the things you would want to do to dial it, but we are shooting guns off of this. Not like necessarily a backcountry tripod.
No.
But where I potentially want to wolf hunt this winter, it's gonna be a lot of snowmobile and 4-wheeler with track type roads where this would just fit on there, pull it out and shoot across canyon. And that's primarily why I pick up long range rifle stuff, is that I wanna be able to be a better predator hunter for coyotes and wolves. And even bears. I've shot bears with rifles even recently, and it didn't hurt my feelings.
Looks like a hit.
2 bears?
2 bears.
You know what I mean? And I think a lot of you archery guys watching could potentially cross over into long range rifle shooting. Doesn't mean you're necessarily gonna hunt with a rifle, but it is kind of like shooting at a 3D target when you're doing like little cool contests, and it makes you better. I think there's crossover there. Matt Allwine is literally better at archery than all of us combined, and he's really good with the rifle. Shooting stuff is shooting stuff. It's all kind of principle based. I think I made you guys convert to MRAD.
You're gonna?
That's correct.
Sorry.
Not really. No.
So this is the Razor HD Light, 4.5 to 22 by 50. This is exactly what Matt told us to get. Your free custom ballistic strip. You're gonna want that. There it is, Tyler. Show the world. I got to walk through this whole system, how to basically zero it in the range at 100 yards, how to reset your zero, the whole jazz. Pretty straightforward.
This is parallax adjustment.
Aha!
I knew that. I knew that one.
This is your elevation, and then underneath this is your windage. You got to unscrew this to adjust your windage, and that's just so when you're walking around in the brush, you don't accidentally
Pump it up.
mess your windage up. Right now it's a 0. If you're walking around and this gets bumped, now you're like, oh, did it get bumped this way or that way? Now you're kind of screwed.
You just screwed your scope up. Did you see all that?
Yeah, that's
Definitely yours.
Why are we going to the mills instead of MOA?
Honestly, both are great, according to our mentors. Like, both are great. But at the end of the day, you can do speedier calculations with the metric system versus MOA. Meaning wind calls and things like that, running and gunning. Everybody at the NRL and those precision rifles, almost everybody uses, MRAD.
mills, yeah.
And the reason why is because, and you'll see when we're out there training with him, how like if you were spotting for me and giving me calls, it's a lot easier to do that math because it's in tens, that type of thing. But it doesn't really matter. Both work great. And if you're just a minute of angle kind of guy, then just stick with that. That's good. We are trying to all be a hunting team. And so we're all trying to do the same. And I was already doing mills, so I'm trying to get them to do what I was doing. So, but yeah, that's kind of the answer to that. Let's look at the accessories we got from Black Ovis, since we got guns now.
Boom! This is a shooting vise, basically. Some people call them lead sleds. Basically, you set this on your bench rest. This is to zero your rifle to make sure you're exactly on. Once you've zeroed your rifle, then you can go out in the field and practice field shots. If you miss, it's you and not the rifle because you've checked it.
Why don't
on
they make
this.
one for a bow? That would be kind of nice.
It would be nice.
Because it's usually me. And I'm like, oh, I got to make an adjustment. And then you shoot and you're like, oh, why did I adjust? So yeah, no, this is going to be a...
I think that's called a hooter shooter.
Oh, that's what I am not. So we're going to bring these out to Matt's ranch when we set up. And I think we're going to probably run factory ammo is what it sounds like, which would be cool. He may make us some custom loads. If one of our guns is stubborn, he'll go custom. But Tyler reloads. Jeff now reloads. I don't know how to reload. Maybe I'll get a lesson when we're up there. And then we got this last big box. Oh my gosh, Tyler, you ordered this. This is Tyler's box. There might be a bunch of stuff in here.
Jeez.
Sorry. blackovis.com, discount code ElkShape. Yeah.
Oh
shit.
My goodness.
Okay, we're going to pull this down.
Christmas
Everything
in July.
We are doing glove testing, so.
We got gloves. These are from Hunt Monkey. We got Black Ovis gloves.
Orvis, fly fishing gloves. Probably bird hunting gloves.
Orvis gloves. We've got...
This looks like wool gloves from, again...
These are Hunt Monkey gloves as well.
Fish Monkey and Hunt Monkey.
We also got some Stone Glacier gloves.
Glacier gloves. Nice.
We got some more of the fingerless gloves from Black Ovis.
Torque wrench, Vortex.
Torque wrench, this is what we're going to be using to mount up our scopes. Got to have a torque wrench to
Ear
mount
Pro,
scopes.
gotta have it.
Ear protection. Face paint for our fair skin out in the sun. Rifle sling. You can put, it's got a little ammo pouch if you want to use that. Alaska guide. So we're all getting new rifles. We want to have something to put them in to keep them safe, keep the dust off of them when we're riding around on machines. And so we're gonna try these out, see how they work.
That was a lot to unload. I want to finish the video with this. I have a lot of gloves I've tried throughout the years. When I'm riding a dirt bike, a four-wheeler, an e-bike, or hiking in the mornings in elk country, I hate when my hands are cold. Look for the right glove for the right season to do the right job. So we're gonna do like this ultimate glove test out with what Black Ovis sent us, and we're gonna break it down to what's gonna work best. That's the test I'm actually super stoked about. We'll put that together before the season. We have a lot of rifle building, shooting to do. We're gonna bring you along. Thanks for watching. Smash the sub if you're into gear. He's not sponsored. He's not sponsored. I'm a sellout. Thanks for coming. We'll catch you on the next one.